that was a quick walk around our Volvo C70. Now we'll give you a little bit of a closer look at some of the imperfections around the vehicle. Certainly not a perfect car after all these years, but still looks nice, drives nice, and we'll just show you some of the little things that have popped up. So as you see here, we have some light scratches. They almost look like some leftover detailing product, but that does not wipe off. So I'm going to call those little micro scratches there. So you can see a little line of it right there as well. Looks like the alignment on the bumper cover there is a little off at this point. You can take a look at the headlight, just see how that's holding up. There's this mark here on the lens. Get lower, there's just this little area there that has a few marks. And then if we go onto the hood, not a whole lot, but let me pick the right angle to show you just this area. There's a couple marks and scratches, and then additionally above the passenger side headlight there are a few scratches in there. Just want to make sure that I can show you properly in the light. And then at the lower valence here you can see just a few marks there. Nothing really significant, just a few things. And then here we have on the outside of the wheel, right there. Let's take a look at the mirror. Just a few chips and scratches, but nothing really major. This here, you can kind of see how the light reflects off that, so you can get an idea of the size of that. We have a couple little scratches here, and then on the lower side of the door and the side skirt, there's a couple paint chips there. The door handle has a few marks. Looks like we have, try to see if I can get that dent to show properly. Maybe not, it's pretty tough, but looks like there's a little ding right above my finger. So we have another little scratch right there. The wheel looks pretty good, other than there's this chip on the spoke there. We have this scratch here, another one there. Now onto the trunk lid, we have this there, another set of marks here, and then got these two marks under the trunk there. I'll move around. Right next to the taillight, there's a couple scratches, and then same driver's side, we have a scratch here, Show you the wheel. Looks like there's some kind of there's, I don't want to call it warping, but I mean, you can see there's some kind of deformation right in here. Then we have scrape there, just a couple scratches near the door handle and on the door handle, and then additionally here, a couple more marks here, and then there as well. That is pretty much the extent of the exterior. Interior, pretty good shape, other than just some of the common wear spots here. So the grab handle of the door, and then you can see inside there but seats are in pretty nice shape. Not a significant amount of wear showing on the bolsters or anything like that. It does look like there's a little dimple on this shape of the center console. And then just a little bit on the Volvo badge. The chrome surround there has chipped off a little bit, but that is for the most part. And then I'll show you the inside of the door edge there. Probably been opened into things at some point of its life. Let's see if the same is true on the passenger side. Looks like it a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. So just want to note some of those things, just so there's no surprises in case there's anything that you couldn't see in the photos. But there you have our Volvo C70.